Oh, stuffy nose. Sucks. Did my thing not go off right? I think it didn't go off right. It's not playing music. I thought it would play music. Oh yeah, I need this on. Right, then I will throw up this. Go Pokemon. And then I will remember to turn up my OBS, because I didn't. I always forget that I turned it down, and I don't remember to turn it back on. Anyways, hello, people. What language are you? I can't even read these. But I know English, so I should probably go with that. Now, the question is, am I going to play both games? Or am I just going to play this one? The girls have better clothes, but I am a guy. I don't care. I'll go with the girl character anyway. What's a good name for a girl character? Use a name like this. Weird that they still only have 12 characters for this stuff, isn't it? Yes, it's correct. A lot warmer today, too. I don't know if the heat turned on in our house or something. It was like 18 yesterday. There's our Pokemon YouTube. But yeah. There's Dude. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galia region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. Beautiful cities, many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Ellipses. Thanks to the help of these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. I never saw that Pokemon, though. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even us, even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon do battle and compete. Like some kind of slave drivers, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to Galno's region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Exposition. Whatever. Charizard. What? Exhibition or not, Leon. Your pristine record is about to end. I don't lose battles, Ryan. Charizard Dynamax. I don't know. They were making an auto scroll. It looks like a mix of Mega Charizard, but bigger. Pokemon Sword. Sheep. Shoop. Sheppy. Ahem. Why was I watching it on my tablet? I wanted to watch it on something else. My new Flash phone. Flash new phone. Hello, hello! I don't know what voice to give him. Oh, that your Flash new phone, Chris? I was saying my own name for some reason, but because it starts with a C, and I'm dyslexic. That's my excuse. Were you watching Lee's exposition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with this famous Charizard pose. Why does he have a Charizard pose? This is my voice, I'm Claire. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over, to get Claire. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I caught all my brother's matches. I'm like his #1 fanboy, because he's my brother. Come with me, Claire. He should be here any minute. And Lee's always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I gotta run. See you at mine later. See you at mine later? What? The dialogue seems so weird. Rah, 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 rah. I still wish there was an actual run button, but I guess this works well enough. Now I'll have you know, my name is Clay. He just has a very brutish voice. That's what it'll be. Now Dutch. I'm gonna name my Pokemon Dutch. I got him. So yeah, here's our hat. The girl starting hat in Pokemon Sun and Moon, terrible. This one at least is fine enough. I already played this a little before, but I started a new game now, because, you know, why not? I'll probably catch some of the same Pokemon I did in my other run, because I was like, am I gonna play this one, or am I not gonna play this one? Obviously, I decided to start anew. Oh, whoa, I didn't notice this. It has my controllers on it. When I saw it before, it didn't... that's kind of neat that it does that. It's actually pretty cool. Your controllers change on your Switch depending on which ones you actually have. I guess the color-coordinated thing actually works for once. Anyway. It's a brand new telly. Your mom bought it so that you could use your game console. It's my inner voice. It's the state-of-the-art microwave that Mom insisted on buying. I don't know. Fridge is filled with food your family likes. I don't really like how everything you hit makes bumping sounds. That's kind of weird. But, we can complain as we play. There are a lot of books and magazines about Pokemon neatly lined up. Aren't you from Britain? It's a fireplace that's... You're in, like, the Eurozone, aren't you? That's built into the house. It keeps things warm in the harshest winter. It's winter right now, but, not the point. Lots of books and magazines about Pokemon neatly lined up. Yeah, let's just leave. I don't like how they make the thing like a brochure. Why can't it just be a normal map? Use like the same map and play out for like all the games. I changed it just for this one. They did like the whole minimalistic thing. And I think it was just an excuse so they didn't have to add more details. But we'll pretend like it was an aesthetic choice. We'll pretend it was an aesthetic choice. Haha. Have a look at you, Claire. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should help hold anything Lee might bring. Even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Though if it's like our Wailord, oh, why is that Wailord just like killing itself? Ah. Yeah, I think it might be defective. We might have to bring it out and have some lamb for dinner later, but silly Wolo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows that scary Pokemon living in slumbering, well, whatever. Yo man, I can do what I want. That's what it said. Now that's taken care of. How about it, Claire? Let's race. But I can make it to my house first. What with you, lugging about that big old bag? What's it gonna carry? 999 items of everything? Actually, I'll have you know it's carrying 992 of everything. No, it doesn't actually go up that far. Oh yeah, so let's show this first. You see that gross poppin'? What's up with that draw distance? Like, I'm only like several feet away, but the draw distance can't even go that far. Like, even Dragon Quest XI on Switch has better draw distance than that. Like, come on. Anyway. This guy. The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? No, it's not. You say the same thing every game, you jerk. I have to be passively aggressive towards you. Passively aggressive towards you, yeah. Hey, Claire. Hop was looking for you, you know. But no need to go to the next town to find him, when he lives right next door, right? Why are you saying the next town? It's literally down the street. It's like a walk over. This isn't even route. This isn't a real route. You're a liar. It's about as same distance as Pokemon Sun and Moon, pretty much. Pokemon Sun and Moon, you're like next to 2 towns, so I don't know if it's the same. Can we consider it the same? I don't know. I don't know. We'll say a lot of things. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Claire. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed into a cupboard? He's still not here yet, not for the 100th time, honestly, Hop. You must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. And that's where I'm going. You know Lee is helpless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. Wow, wait for the vote of confidence for your son, Mum. You gotta come with Claire. You still never met my big bro, right? Can't miss out on the chance to meet the undefeated champion. You know, it sounds like he just has an overinflated ego. And like it'll be his downfall in some distraining situation within the story of our game. Nah, it probably won't happen. He's undefeated. Why would that happen? Top, his brother is a superhero. Thanks. Why does he have framed pictures of himself? Where's the stuff of Hop? Do you hate your other kid? Are you his dad, or are you just some random old guy? I think you're just his grandparent. Why am I still talking like this? Instead, I should say, are you the proprietor of this home, kind sir? It's a well-used training machine. Pokemon probably could use it too. It's a collection of various caps. What about this? I can't look at that. I guess he really likes hats. What about these? The top shelves are filled with books that seem hard to understand. They seem to be only adults read these types of books. Oh, so it's a porn stash. Look at this. He leaves his bed unmade. Disgusting. Like, he has a normal Switch too. What a loser. I'm not even gonna read any of his stuff. Disgusting. We have a cat. We have a Munchlax at least. Spoiler, Munchlax is in the game. He didn't get Thanos. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Claire. Wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere if you walk through the patches of tall grass. I've got my Wolo with me. So I'm ready for battle against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Claire. so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Yeah, the grass is, you know, adjacent the actual straight path to the town, so I think I'll just go down the straight path and not really care, and I'm not gonna talk to you, jerk. I'm just gonna go down here. Swear, I always start getting... Is his finger supposed to be like that because it's like a Charizard head? Is that what it is? You think it's that dumb? Hello, witches. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our undefeated champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon, never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working hard on our battle skills, just like you taught us to. Frame drip. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. It's too true. That Charizard is blazingly strong. But other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galara's trainers to work together to become the strongest in the world. Yeah, man, I'm just a Charizard. I think you're putting too much faith in me, and you should probably cut back on your abilities and stop assuming you're strongest, but you know, not my problem. Hey! Up! So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Up. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Leon? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Claire, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. It's like he has a crush on you or something, and wants to... Yeah, I think you want to stop there. I'm not what you call your average ordinary... No. I'm Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Undefeatable. Undefeatable. Come on, Lee. And you too. And you, Claire. Bet I can beat you both back home. And Hop. Always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. So, like, you're really full of yourself, huh? Partner. Charizard's just like, yeah, I think he's gonna really cause some problems here, but you know. Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Claire and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then. The greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. His voice will probably change a lot, but I'll probably remember Hops. Take a good look, you two. The Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, the Fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the Water-type Pokemon Sobble. Yeah, I think they're not supposed to be doing that. They're just... That one's setting fire to that carpeted roof. Unless it's like cement. That one's just dumb. No, it's not dumb, it's just water Pokemon that has dumb evolution, but not the point. Scorbunny's worse. No, showing us type advantages. And Grookey's just like, I'm gonna beat you with a stick. That's Dutch for you, you know? Alright, everyone line up. Which will you choose? Yeah, I think I'll just probably do that. I'm guessing the champion will be important to the story since they're showing him right away, so I think just having him be that voice will be fine, since that's a voice I use all the time. Just like this voice I use all the time for other characters, so... Go on! You pick first. I've already got my Woolo, after all. Just rubbing in the fact that I have multiple Pokemon and you don't. Well, I don't think I take too kindly to that. I do say, but I already decided what I was gonna pick. And I got myself a Dutch right here. Yeah, you sure are a Grookey. Dutch. Yeah. So big Grookey for you. A nice one. Then I'll go with Sobble, so I have a natural type disadvantage towards you, and I won't actually be a good rival to you whatsoever. I may even be the next champion, so I thought I'd better put myself at a disadvantage to you. Unlike in previous Pokemon games where your rival was actually good and became the champion before you, and then, you know, you beat him off the championship ring, but I'm not even going to get to the championship now, because I'm just that horrible. I mean, what? I think you just set yourself up there, partner. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Claire. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together, to try and reach me. Square is just like, I'm just gonna go away. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. And you might be able to be in my champion team when the protagonist fights me. Why don't we have a nameplate for this part? Whatever. They're just saying dinner's ready. They're having a cookout. Good for them. So, yeah, like, the intro here isn't terrible. It's about what you would expect from a Pokemon game. You can obviously see problems right away, but it's like, it's not offensive for an intro. It's like you get it. Like, things are moving in the background, you can see trees rustling in the wind. The landscape doesn't look that terrible. You have your first area for Pokemon. It makes sense that they have like a little mini path. Even in like the Kanto region, you have the straight shot up to the next town. But then you have, you know, an obvious first little dungeon area, if you want to call them dungeons, for Viridian Forest. So, I don't know about that. I only got the Pokedex, and that's before you go on to the next area. Like, before you even meet the professor. Which is weird to think about, that you get the Pokedex before you meet the professor, but not the point. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright? Understand one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? A bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Claire's made fast friends with her Grookey, too. Yeah, me and Dutch, we go ways back. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. Not that I have an overinflated ego or anything. Huh. What are you looking at her for, Lee? Do you think she's the protagonist? Even though that I already know I'm going to get shoved aside at the endgame. But I'll at least be there, adjacent, not really helping, but at least supporting. I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. Not actually, though. If you think Claire might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. I'm not planning to lose to her, and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know.
Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be the first rate in battle, too.
Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Up? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in battle against your friend, if she's up for it. I'll have you know I'm up for anything. With me and my partner Dutch, we'll overcome anything. He's got a plan, you see. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? You know what? I think I was born ready, like I'm some sort of protagonist. But no. I'm gonna give you some out of advice.
No, I just said no because I wanted to show that you can say no if you want to. Also, I just wanted to save it. Not that I needed to save it here, but I did anyway.
Do those two things, I'm certain you'll like, yeah. Your brother, my brother, whatever, we all suck. Looks like everyone's on board. Oh wait, I changed voice. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this.
I've watched every match that Lisa ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at Dome too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. But I'm still going to lose, even with 2 Pokemon, because I suck and I'm not the protagonist. I mean, wait, what?
Yeah, you set yourself up for this. You really should have fought someone else that wasn't me.
Pokemon battle it is then. I've got 2 partners with me. And I'm still going to lose. Wait, what?
Well, I guess I have to show you how me and Dutch roll. You see, we got ourselves a little crew.
Yeah, just rolling the ball and hit him.
Yeah, just keep scratching his face.
You know, that's not very nice. You're gonna get wool everywhere.
Yeah, I don't really care. Just hit him with your stick or something. It's not really a scratch, but maybe you serrated the stick. Off screen, so we couldn't see it. Also, we're seeing how much they increase the experience points. Because the level 3 Pokemon gave us a level up to level 6. Branch Poke.
It's not over yet. I've added a trusty ally to my team. Even though that I just met him. Good thing he's stronger than the Pokemon I had longer.
Yeah, Dutch, just Branch Poke him and nameless. Well, Dutch, you need some real work, don't you?
You already know about type advantages.
Yeah. I played Pokemon before, so I'm just gonna keep hitting you. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Kinda feel bad for you. I like how that one gave us the same amount of experience points. Even though that it was a stronger Pokemon.
You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and that Grookey are too much.
His name is Dutch. I'll have you know.
Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too.
You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let my Charizard join in all fun. Good effort out there, Grookey. I'm gonna get you all sorted. Again, his name is Dutch. And Claire, you got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Your rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger.
I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee. So come on, you gotta let me take on the gyms.
You? Join the gym challenges? You're not even a protagonist. You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Claire, where you think about getting gym badges. That's the thing about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion. For Pokemon training, of course.
Right. We get it. Pokedexes then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Claire.
That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you.
I'm gonna be the next champion, so completing a single Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You better go tell your mom. We're heading out, though. Got about that. There, you hear that? That Wolo just, broke open the fence, but it looks completely fine. Like, literally, it's completely fine. It just swung open. Strangling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through here, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in there once, and she came back out in a real state. That was nothing compared to the info she got from the professor afterward. There, what do you say?
We gotta save it. I mean, we should probably go check it out.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, whatever. We'll go. Now, I can say, for this area, if we get areas like this, it'll be pretty disappointing. Just look at that. It looks so dead. Down. Yeah, it looks so dead. Wow, this area makes me want to throw up because of all the fog and the poor textures. Actually, everything kind of makes me sick looking at it. What do you think it got off to? Like, oh boy, people complain about Breath of the Wild textures, but geez. Fog is really coming in thick now. You don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble.
Yeah, I think it's better if we don't complain and just fight. It's a chipmunk squirrel, or something. Well, me and my partner Dutch will take care of it good. Ah, I got its twig and gonna kill you good. Poking again. Boom.
Riveting gameplay. Boom. 11 experience. Now see, that's the kind of experience you'd expect, right? But I feel like when you get out of this area, it goes up even more. It's weird. But yeah, I don't like this because it's just a literal straight path. Like, I get why they did it, but I really hope that they have other things that aren't like that. But I haven't seen more, so I can't judge it that much yet. For right now, they have different backdrops for 2 areas we've seen. So that's good. It's good that they have a backdrop for the area you're in. Rookie D. I'm never gonna remember the Pokemon's name, so I'm probably gonna nickname a lot of them. That's what I started doing in a lot of the newer games. And nicknaming them gives you that little emotional connection. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think?
Is that all you're gonna say? Okay. It's another chipmunk thing. Well, I have you know that me and Dutch can take care of any little chipmunk squirrel. Ever. I
don't even have to look at the screen while it's doing this. Just keep scratching it. Cat scratch fever. Let's see. Anything I need to do? Anything certain? Anyway. More experience. Didn't I find another level 3 that gave me 11 experience also? Come on, Claire. That Wola might be in real trouble. Like, is this area bigger, or is it just literally this straight path? This linear straight path with no bumps in the road? Because then it's just Pokemon Sun and Moon all over again. That's kinda cruddy. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits.
Hey guys, I'm a legendary Pokemon, and I just wanted to say hey, and I was wondering if you wanted to buy my book. It's about swords, and it's pretty cool. You want it? Like, maybe? Did I mention I'm a legendary? I don't know. His body's all bamboozled. It's like he's a form-changed Pokemon. Or a weakened state. Dutch, you better growl at him. It's not like this is a scripted event where we can't do anything to the Pokemon. Why do it have no effect? What? The move had no effect on it? Yeah, it's almost like it's some kind of scripted event or something. Stop making it foggy, I can't see. There, I can't see anything, you okay? Don't worry, I got another growl. Keep doing it, Dutch. Man, his attack is gonna go down so low. I can't see anything. Oh well. I guess we're just dead then. Oh wow. No, I think that was the Pokemon. No, I was just saying why. Yeah, you know, just cause. Caught ya. You didn't even finish that game. Well, maybe you should know I will. Yeah, but seriously, you probably should've. Maybe eventually. Maybe after Star Wars Dark Souls. That game actually looks kinda cool, though. Yeah, a little bit. Up, Claire. Bah, black screen. What? Lee, how'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with the directions. You always get lost. Pants is our new thing. A new slang term, yo. You know, you get pantsed. In something. I'm wearing leggings, though. And shorts. I can't get pantsed. True. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two. You never showed up. Of course I came looking for both of you. Wait, where's the Wolo? We were trying to rescue that Wolo. My Charizard already got it. Yeah, so Wolo, can you stop staring at my junk? But Charizard-kun, I love you. It's kinda getting weird. I just picture what the Pokemon would say to each other. Little chip's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know, this place is out of bounds. It took courage to come in here all the same. I can understand well enough why you did. Did good up.
Wait, are you saying we almost fainted? I don't understand, but okay. And at least Willow's alright. Yeah, Claire. I thought we had it when that weird fog started rolling in, that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing.
Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Op?
It seems though it's stronger than Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Like pressure, like every legendary Pokemon has. And our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, it seemed to pass right through it.
Moves passed right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say living and sleeping in woods. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Bye-bye, bye-bye-bye.
Even if we get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend.
Yeah, I think you're gonna, like, die or something.
Don't be mean.
No, I'll be as mean as you want.
Wait, what? She'll go spare you. She'll go spare if you leave without a word, even worse than Lee just did.
What does that even mean? I'm not from your country.
We live in the same place.
I don't know all your hip lingo, you boomer.
You're older than me. Well, isn't Grookey just a sweetheart? Yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Woodchurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Grookey will battle to the very end for you. So don't go pushing poor dear too hard.
Yeah, Dutch will be here with me till the end. Wait. Wait a sec. No.
And you, Grookey, look after my little Claire. Come home to rest any time you need. And eat, and defecate in the toilet. We don't have a toilet, but you can use the lawn. I need more fertilizer.
Yeah, we do things a little different out in the boonies. Even though that we're like 5 feet away from the actual civilization. I mean, it's still a little town, but, you know. I like how we had to have this little pivot in the road, just so we could have a Route 1 sign, and we couldn't just put it next to the wheelbarrow thing. But yeah.
Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. The first step toward becoming the champion. Guess I'll probably train up Sobble a bit, having a battle against Pokemon that's all grass. You should get yourself to the building with that purple roof and get the red and white ball mark out on front. Wait, what? That's Pokemon Research Lab, if I can actually read. Oh yeah, so one thing I noticed is they don't actually say it, but your mom gives you Pokeballs, and it looks like she didn't say it, unless I was just blind. She also gives you a fishing rod. But I feel like they don't say that right then. You get like 20 Pokeballs anyways in a second, but just interesting.
Follow! It's a guy. It's a level 6. Poke him. Bam. So yeah, this is a game. This is Pokemon. Poke him again. Ow. Poke him 3 times. Ah, that's terrible. Now, throw a Pokeball. Oh, damn.
1, 2, a 3. That's how many licks it takes to get the Sun Type with Tootsie Pop. That's a ridiculous experience. Well, Dutch, you learn how to taunt people now. Just like you did to me all them years ago. Yes. It's male. A male sheep. A male sheep. A male that's like a sheep. I'll name you Daku. A lot of D's. There, look, it's that stupid chipmunk thing again. I'm getting different encounters than I did when I played last time, which is kind of neat, I guess. Like, I only saw a whole bunch of those Ricky D's around when I started before. And a bug Pokemon. There's a bug Pokemon also. My Charger Bus dude, I forget what their names are. Cheek Pouch. Does it gain more for recovery abilities or something? Now lowering my defense is just shallow. Throw another Pokeball at it. 1, 2, 3. Ka-ching. That's how we do it down here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, I'll look at that in a second. Chipmunk. Chipmunk. Al. Van. What did I want to do? What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I know I was gonna do something. I forget. Oh yeah. I wanted to look at what we have for our stuff. There's up grass type moves, and then Pokemon's HP is low. Pokemon is red is good and blue is bad, right? This is actually be a decent Grookey. If that's the case, I think he has more physical attacks. So him having that up is actually pretty good. They still have ribbons in this. I feel like him having run away would probably be good. I mean, defense up. Special defense for this. I would think it would be a speed type, but shows HP as well when the Pokemon eats a berry. Oh, okay. Useless ability. What are our moves? Yeah, all pretty bland. Oh no! Finding a lot of boys. We need some girls on our team. I one-shot it. So I guess I'm not catching that. Got it. I don't have this yet. Rookie D. Rookie D's a girl. Now this turns into like the edgy edgelord bird, right? Who do I know that's an edgy bird? That's a girl. Edgy bird 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 girl. I'll call you Nay. This one's gonna be high level, isn't it? It is. You know, I don't mind that they give you experience share right from the start. I can say that much. That's kind of nice. I know some people don't like it for competitive training, for how they handled experience share, but since I'm probably not going to do competitive training anyway, at least I wouldn't do it until like the end of the game anyway. Probably won't care for now. I think there's still one like Pokemon I haven't gotten on this route, but I'm not sure. Anyone see a bug? Bug Pokemon? Bug Pokemon? Wait, can they attack me if I'm... Oh, a Hoot Hoot? Oh. I didn't know Hoot Hoots were here. Why does he seem so giant? Jeez. Why is he so giant? Poke him. Boom. Well, gonna catch him somewhat all. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's what we call a catching. My girl a catching. Power trip. No. Nene's already got a power trip going for her. Hoot Hoot. What should I name Hoot Hoot? Am I gonna use a Hoot Hoot though? Knockdown was a cool Pokemon and all, but am I actually gonna care? Eh, they let you change your names now and stuff all the time, so we'll just leave him normal. That's weird, that's how they handle those things. So yeah, I'll definitely catch new Pokemon and at least try them for a second. For older Pokemon, unless they have like new evolutions. I don't know if Noctowl is a new evolution in this though. Which is true. Oh god, that's so gross. Oh god. Why does it have to be like this? Anyway. Wait, this is the Pokemon art? I thought the Pokemon art was up ahead. Or is this just double as a Pokemon art? What are these? Oh.
Oh, okay. That seems kind of bad. I also like how that's just like a PNG image. Front of a door. Champion's here. Yeah, he's right over there. You can change your clothes a little, but it doesn't look like they give you anything certain. This girl wants to know your birthday, and then she just disappears. Yeah. The next question they ask you is, what's your social security number? And but yeah, she just kind of pieces out. So, I was playing this a little beforehand, and my friend agreed that at least the music is still pretty Pokemon. The music sounds fine. Yeah, let's get this show on the road. I like how Charizard just walks into the corner there. He's like, hey, I'm still here. I have to be in every scene. Everyone knows they like Charizard. Do you like me? I don't in particularly care for, if you don't like me, then I'm gonna, like, stare at your butt. Yeah, can you, like, not do that? Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a fair sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you. And I'm sure glad I got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. So wait, is Charizard is the one that that leads him in the direction that he's supposed to go in? Is that what they're saying? That's kind of funny. I'm gonna give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Bark. I'm a dog. Made out of rainbow sherbet. Bark. Bark. Intense barking.
What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? Oh, she'd stop with these outlandish requests.
Well, look at her, styling and profiling. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper is the real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day, when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Sonia? I'll just keep saying Sonia. Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash.
What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Now look at my body, and be objectified by Pokemon. Wait, what? Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. And also, I'm all over DeviantArt.
Oh, wait, what? This is Claire. She's also all over DeviantArt. She's a new Pokemon trainer. She's on her. Yeah, set her on the right path, would you? Once I figure out how to talk, I get lost in words more than direction. I'm just gonna follow Dog. Oh, real quick.
What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. No wonder he gets lost all the time. Well, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are hardly little things. Handy little things, aren't they? They always got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry, so tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon?
You bet.
Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on the Rotom phone.
So, I was just wondering, why did we decide it was okay to enslave a sentient Pokemon race in all of our electronics? Is that okay? Like, are they cool with that?
They're not people, silly. So, just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2.
Well, if you insist, I guess I'll just leave. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the lab, right? So that means you got a Pokedex. I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. So why are there two, like, Pokemon lab things or something? You're gonna die. Tuberculosis.
You know, that would be a good excuse. I never thought about that. Maybe when I have a bad cough, I should do my Arthur voice more. Yeah. Anyways, they gave me a potion. I explained how to use potions. I know how to use potions. I played Pokemon before. So let me get out of the tutorial. Then they're like, oh, you already caught a full party of Pokemon. My brother's had a Pokemon for years and he never caught more.
Get your Pokedex from Sonia? And it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. Battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily we got Pokemon sent us. Luckily, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. They actually have a monopoly, if you want to say. But it's free healthcare also. But just for Pokemon. I don't know, it's a little weird. Come on, Claire. Bet you never... bet you've never been... I don't know. It went by quick, even though that I prompted to hit the button on it. Level with me, Claire. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Of course not. Then I don't think you need to tell you what you already know. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, not very good though. I'm heading around too. Claire, come find me. Maybe when you're done here. Not absolutely when you're done, just maybe. Speed Demon. Do I have any Pokeballs left? I'll save it. But do I have any No! But do I have any Pokeballs left? Am I having input delay? Huh. Weird. Anyways, I should probably use this on my Pokemon like dead. Boop, 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 boop. It'd be cool if they showed you their health bars, but they don't. Look, there's our Rotom Pokemon PC, since we are also enslaving Rotoms everywhere for everything else. There's that guy's furry wife. Isn't an Arduino, like, different? Or does it just look like an Arduino? Oh yeah, that's where you can look at stuff. I think that's where they tell you can use your PCs in different places. But right now, I don't know if I'll ever use you, but I'm not right now. Weird. Well, that should be fine for now. I think we have too many normal Pokemon though, so we'll definitely need to switch out later. We need those types. I might keep like Wolo on, but I might get rid of Alvin. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alvin's probably going to turn into like a dark type or something though. Listen, Claire, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? Gym challenge? Gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. The trick is you got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And he doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You gotta take part too. Proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger, after all. Wait, so you're telling me we need to get an endorsement to be able to challenge gyms when in other regions they're just publicly open to the public? That's kinda messed up, dude.
Professor's house is way down the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Actually, I think I get more Pokeballs over here, so I'm gonna get those first.
This is about where I stopped. Or not. I thought I got more I could have sworn I got more Pokeballs before I went over more. Unless you get them right here. At the start of the sign. I thought you got them before you crossed the bridge. Alright, Claire. It's time we filled our teams in a bit. Oh yeah, okay, you get them here.
I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of filling a Pokedex.
Lee, where'd you come from?
I only looked at you, Claire. You've already caught some on your own. Mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? Yeah, she didn't even tell me she did. She just kinda handed me some potions and junk like that, I guess. I'll give you some more Pokeballs in return. Only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say?
Okay, we know how to do it. Yeah, I know how to do that part too. I'm not gonna bother reading that because it's just telling you get experience from catching Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professional will be shocked when she sees.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I'm gonna go back really quick. Because I think the Pokemon I want is only on that route. Oh, what's this? Why do I not even have an item finder anymore? Did they have an item finder in Sun and Moon? I don't think they did they? Or did they? I don't know. Either way, they obviously have sparkly stuff on the ground. Maybe I should just throw on my sheep and use Runaway. Wow, that thing must have high defense. It didn't even die to that. Die. I guess if I get on my... I usually like to get my party above level, whatchamacallit, but yeah, I'll throw on Deku for now. Deku! Oh, that's kind of cool. Pokemon start running from you if you're higher level. Like in a Dragon Quest kind of thing. I don't mind that. Not that bad. It'd probably be a little annoying if you try and train in that wild area thing, though, but... Deku's run away. Ironically, Deku, the hero for us all, has the ability to run away. Didn't get you! I might be able to find you on Route 2 stronger, but... whatever. Another girl. Well, let's go. Attack! Deku! Oh, that quick attack looked cool. That was like an actual high quality animation for once. Deku! So a sheep's like a wolf, right? Should I name the sheep Bakugan? Goblin learned Bite. They got to level 5. Nah, I think I got a better name. A Foxy, yeah. Bind my soft pads on... Wait. I haven't been reading these, huh? I probably should.
Aided by soft pads on its feet, it silently raids the food stores of other Pokemon, survives off of ill-gotten gains. Much like I do.
I'm gonna name this one... Wee. I wanted one more Pokemon here, though, and it's oddly not here at all. Like, it's actually kind of weird. Did I, like, catch something rare when I played first? It was just one of the random ones that came out of the grass, too. It's so weird. Did I catch a rare Pokemon? Oh yeah, apparently you can't get shiny Pokemon on the overworld. Also, they have to be in the grass, which is interesting. Get him, Deku! Bah! Get him again, Deku! Bah! Good job, Deku. We still need one more Pokemon for our party. And I won my Charjabug. Or whatever its first form's actually called, because I don't remember the names. This guy. Grubbin. He's a grub. Right. It's level 2. You know what? It's level 2. I'm just gonna throw a ball. 1, 2, 3. Cha-ching. This is the reason EXP share is good. Oh yeah, it was because we just got the Pokedex now is why this is coming up and didn't before.
Its natural enemies, like Rookidee, may flee rather than risk getting caught in its large mandibles that can snap thick tree branches.
What do I name you? You're also a girl. It turns into an electric bug. Do I know anyone that's an electric bug that's a girl? An electric bug girl? Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Electric bug girl. I could name a lot of people. I could just use any name. I usually like to name my party members people that are actually my friends, though. Or random anime junk. Or random junk. Sometimes random junk. I could have an original name, too. The hardest part about Pokemon. Naming. What's a letter? Letter. I have 2 D's, I got an N, got a W. Tio, no. Quena, no. Vivi. Vivi could be a girl's name. I'm gonna name it Vivi. Okay, we got a party. Oh no. Deku! Do it. You can do it, Pokemon. You can do it. Roll like your heart's content. Like your heart's content, yeah.
Bah. Power Trip is actually a move. That's weird. I wonder if it's a dark move or something. It looks like it's a dark move. By the weird dark energy that surrounds him. God. So is this Pokemon game, like, the leveling is so easy. Is this gonna end, like, at level 80 or something? Or are we just gonna have really over-leveled Pokemon? By simply playing and catching everything in an area. I think we caught everything in that route, though. But ironically, it seemed like Grubbin was actually the rare thing in that route, which was weird to me. But okay, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, let's look at that. Yeah, it's a dark move. Well, till I actually need to care. I'm just gonna put you first. Me and Dutch can go ways forward. But yeah, Grubbin is a Pokemon from X and Y. Not X and Y, from Sun and Moon. Turns into Vikavolt or something. Vikavolt? Whatever. It's a beetle, pretty much. It turns into a little bus first for its second evolution, and then it turns into beetle. The beetle form is really cool, but I usually like bug Pokemon. New Pokemon. Well, now me and Dutch are gonna teach you a lesson, you little dog. Not that I hate dogs or anything, I actually like dogs a lot, but beside the point. Get you. You happen to have thick fat? Because it would actually help for breeding Pokemon, if I wanted to breed any. I was watching someone do shiny hunting already. It's kind of funny. This Pokemon is very popular as a herding dog in Galar region. As it runs, it generates electricity from the base of its tail. Oh wait, it's just a mono-electric type when it starts? Interesting. Wait, no. Stop it. Cinderbox should be the top option. I don't know if I want to use them yet. I should probably turn on my light. It's starting to get dark. See what I gotta do. That's the one to look. What? No, look at the Pokemon. Special defense down, I guess, is okay. You usually probably wouldn't want that, but the Swarm is kind of bad ability, but was Blue the high one? Or was Red the high one? I keep forgetting. Red is the high one, right? I think Red's the high one. Red's gotta be the high one. Boost the speed stand if the Pokemon's held item is used or lost. That's weird. Keen Eye is fine. We don't really need the not run away thing, so Keen Eye is probably actually better. Probably actually better. He's just a balance one. Didn't I look at? Oh yeah, I looked at everyone. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine for now. If I want to toss any of them, I can do it later. Chutel. Turtle. I guess I appreciate that they threw a whole bunch of the new Pokemon in the very beginning. That's kind of nice. accidentally one-shotted it, but it's nice. But yeah, now we got 3 males and 3 females. It's all in balance. Defense go up at all. People said this game was easier for competitive battling, but I still feel like competitive battling was easiest when... Training for competitive battling was easiest when you had a game like X and Y with super training. I'm wondering how this is easier. So far I haven't seen anything. Like, you get super training pretty quick at like the very beginning of the game in XY. Yeah, most of these guys are weak. Apparently the itch of its teeth impels it to snap its jaw at anything in front of it. So it's a snapping turtle with buck teeth. We'll name it. Rank when... Might use him later. I think right now we do have like a bunch of normal Pokemon with us, so probably want to change that. Anyway. So is this still just a linear path right now? Because it's kind of boring, but... Uh-oh, a Pokemon trainer. They're gonna challenge me to a battle. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Is that so? Then I guess I have to kill you. Wait, what? Weird. I thought some people were saying that trainers didn't show up in the display here when you're fighting, didn't they? Didn't people say that the other trainer isn't supposed to be there? Wasn't that one of the complaints people had? He's right there. I can see him. Or does it happen with something else later? I don't know. Weird. Yeah, look, he even moves. Trainer battles give more experience. Ha! Deku learned copycat? Yeah, that's fitting. It's kind of funny. Oh, you only had one Pokemon? Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them. And then I took his lunch money. I took his $3.60 and left. Wow, I'm such a jerk. I mean, it was just another hold-up. This is their branching path. Amazing. I mean, at least they give some divots here, but, like, I don't know. Feels a little lacking. Man, they really want you to catch Pokemon right in the beginning, don't they? There's the girl that everyone's making fun of. Nah, the beginning. Cute and strong together in combination. Yeah, you're one of them preppy girls, aren't you? I'm gonna show you what a real gal does. That was the meme. The schoolgirl in this game. Huh. Water Pokemon. You're already dead. One-shotted. Yeah, that's just how me and Dutch do things around here.
Are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a ways to go. Well, thanks for the $5.04. I'll be taking your lunch money and doing what I want with it. Brother? I can beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you.
But I'm better than Hop. What the heck is that? That looks like freaking weird. Poke it. Dutch, go and poke it. It ain't very effective, Dutch.
Snugglebug.
Well, I think Dutch don't really appreciate that.
Okay, it is physical.
Yeah, just scratch it. But dead. I probably could have just used my snap move and would still die.
That's just a mono dark. Interesting. Mud slap? Starts with mud slap? That's not that bad. Dark hurts grass, right? Is it dark hurts... dark hurts bug, right? Or is it bug hurts dark? Whatever, just keep Dutch out. We're probably fine using just our starter for a while, I assume. At least this guy actually had 2 Pokemon. Quick attack animation still looks pretty cool. It's very simple, but it looks neat.
Die.
Lost to... lose to wild Pokemon, lose too many trainers.
Wow, you gave me 400 and... you gave me $4.20. Are you implying something? That's a bad number, kid. You're bad.
You're banned. You're banned and you're banned.
Alright, there's a Pokemon over there. Give it to me. Can I get a magic cup? I can get a magic cup. Gotcha! 1, 2, 3,
4. Asuke Kalor, who shut the door. Not me. Someone shut my door.
You know, I like me some fishing. It is virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. It is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world.
Oh. They went really blunt with that one. I mean, I guess they usually do.
I'll name you Maggie.
I'll have to get a Gyarados eventually, but can worry about that later.
Oh, there's a shiny thing over here. Oh, cool, repel.
Look, that's the professor.
Professor's really old.
Pokemon's? Is it as terrible as everyone says it will be? Ha 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 ha. So far, yeah. I mean, it's Pokemon. You can still do Pokemon things. I feel like the casual player won't care whatsoever. If you've played Pokemon like your whole life, like me, you might see some problems.
So, have you unraveled all the secrets of Dynamax phenomenon yet?
Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but she's a little not nice person. Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guests.
Yeah, if you're just casual about it, you'll probably still enjoy it. I mean, it's still same turn-based RPG. You can catch other Pokemon. You can go on a Pokemon adventure. The intro for the game, like all the starting areas, they're linear, but that's usually what happens in the starting areas. And I haven't seen anything that offensive. You might get annoyed by the draw distance, sometimes, but that's like a background thing, so it doesn't matter as much. I haven't seen any like major flaws so far. Of course, we could complain about the nitty-gritty on like the graphics and stuff, but they reuse pretty much everything from Sun and Moon, so I mean, what are you gonna do?
My name's Magnolia. Sugar man. No. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors.
Do I have to?
Why, Hop dear, I see Wolo has made some new friends. And you must be Claire. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time.
Yeah, there's not even much Pokemon nowadays to complete. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Claire? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. It takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest.
There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Tea? Tea? Why tea?
Hey, Professor, do us a favor, with you. Help me convince Lee. He should endorse us for the gym challenge. What? Just ask that right away. Turn to Leon.
Leon, would you endorse them?
That's pretty quick. Yeah, we did. Hop and Claire only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet.
Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right?
Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. And they're already better than me. Wait, what? Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if you two can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. Don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. But I have you know, me and Dutch are already a lot better than this Hop kid. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Claire. Well, is there any free items in here, or nah? Who are you? So what they want, they all like plants a lot. They like plants. A lot of the people in this game have Pokemon as, just house pets. With house pet beds. And I guess that makes sense. So, she has that man downstairs. Oh wait, no, I guess this is Sonia's room. They just don't show the other people's rooms. Number of sketches and photos pinned up. She got her beats. Picture a family that we can't see, really. They're probably all dead. Everything you could need for the latest trendy makeup looks. Good for her. Good for her. Hair dryer and barrel. Hairbrush have been left laying around with that being put away. So she's also a slob, just like most girls. So, Professor, you're just gonna, like... They didn't really give you much fanfare, did they, Professor? They just kinda... had her there. It's like the Professor in this game doesn't matter. They made the champion matter more. Hey, cool. An HM, or TM. I mean TM, I guess.
HMs don't exist anymore. Besides, like, Surf, because Surf is still a good move. Oh, another Pokeball. Great ball. Great. I wish in these games they let you have a feature where you could switch what the Pokeball looks like. It's not really a big deal, but it's just like something that could have been. Or bring ball capsules back or something, I don't know. You gotta battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Yeah, you can shut up. Yeah, you wanna get the endorsement. Prove to me what it takes. Of course. Let's just fight. But yeah, customizable Pokeball would be cool. Like, when you already caught the Pokemon, couldn't you just take the Pokemon and put it in a different ball and go like, this Pokeball looks cooler. Like, the Premier Ball is, you know, just all silver, and I think that looks cooler than the normal Pokeball. Except they're the same level of strength. There's a lot of Pokeballs that look cooler, though. And you can see them when you throw them out in battles. So it'd just be nice. But that'd be a world where we have, like, a 5-year development time on Pokemon. Instead of, like, 9 months. Anyway. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two trainers battle and stuff.
Listen, you two. The reason I'm on Beetle is because I learn from every battle I see. Or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. That's why I got my cool soccer uniform on every single day. And never wash it. So show me something good in this battle.
It's time for my legend to begin. Once I lose this wait, what? He's gonna lose and he doesn't even know it. He's only got 3 Pokemon, what a loser.
Well, me and Dutch can probably take on your whole team, not gonna lie.
Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will, sweep the floor or something. Even though that would level 6. Also, I was pretty sure a complaint before in this was that people were saying that the trainers weren't in the background, like when you were fighting another trainer. But so far, all of the trainers I've fought have been in the background when I've fought in them, so I don't know how that was an excuse. How that was a thing. It's weird, but whatever. Hey, we got Razor Leaf. Yeah, that's still a physical move. Taunt kind of stinks, so I'll just get rid of Taunt. Taunt's decent if you do competitive battling, but we're not doing competitive battling. And with the new move learner and stuff, we won't have to care. No, we're just gonna sweep his whole team with one Pokemon. We don't need to switch. So yeah, one important thing is that they seem to have increased the amount of experience you get from fighting Pokemon, or something. It feels like you get levels wicked quickly compared to past games, which may not be a problem for some people. I mean, like, if endgame is like you're level 80 or something, I guess it's fine. Or if they just like make the experience slowly get less, I guess, when you get higher level. But usually I feel like you don't get this high of level that quickly. Usually you have to do more grinding. And definitely a lot easier to get leveled up now. It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match.
Yeah, I literally have my full team and you haven't even gotten Dutch into the yellow, just saying. You kinda suck. Dutch, kill him in one shot. Thank you, Dutch. That's why we had a plan. I'm not even gonna read what you said.
You landed critical hit on my Pokemon, you got plenty of spirit, that's for sure. Well, there we go. Dead. Good that I lost, but I expect nothing less from my rival. Even though that I've lost only so far to you. I even got my Pokeball throw perfect, too. The sting of defeat and joy of victory. I guess going through both is key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Even though that I'm never going to beat you. Wait, what?
Claire, Hop, after seeing a match like that, I suppose I've little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Besides Hop, you suck. But here you go anyway, since I'm obligated to. Put the key to endorsement in your bag, key items, and good stuff.
Thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win all the way through the gym challenge to reach you and stuff. Maybe not wear the same outfit, like leggings and shorts. It's a little fashion don't, but you know.
You may both be young still, and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. And now my dog is beating into my door so he can come in. Hop, you always tend to get caught up in things like how you throw a Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense. But it seems like you've grown. Really, Diochi? What are you crying at? Is there a cat out there? I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Claire.
Gotta have the finesse. I mean, that would be kinda interesting if they let you customize the way you throw a Pokeball out, I guess. I know in X and Y they had like the little movie theater thing where you could make like an intro clip or something. It was weird. They had some things like that though. They tried. But it's Game Freak, so anything they try they have to scrap right away and make something new for the next game. Besides leaving the core mechanic. Man, the guy's just flipping out like how, since it's the exact same animation. You and me are gonna go train up against one another and aim to be the champion's title or something. Against one another? But you're not even at my level. But sure, I'll say absolutely so the dialogue goes faster. The more we keep battling against one another, the more Pokemon will grow. What's that? That just fell out of the sky with, like, little resistance. Ah, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself.
Yeah, I think those just got, like, thrown, since they didn't cause an impact, if they came from the Earth's atmosphere. But, you know, I'm not one of those technical types. It doesn't look like a normal wishing star, just saying, but, you know.
With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes.
Yeah, while you're looking at your fuzzy creature like that, I don't think you need them any bigger, unless you're one of them furry types. Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing star falls down for those who have a true wish in their hearts, you know.
I'll be the greatest trainer ever, besides Claire, since I will never be able to surpass her. No matter how hard I try, because she's the protagonist. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever besides Claire. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true. Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They're one of the most precious resources we have in the Galia region, but they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now. I'll have you sorted. Ah, right. You've done heaps of research on Dynamax, haven't you, Professor? Please give Claire and me the power to Dynamax the Pokemon. First, we get to battle against that mad Pokemon Slumbering Weird. Now this. Feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. You're like 10 or something. You can go out on your own now. Seems I come back home in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries.
Why do you make curry if you're supposed to be in Europe? Why don't you make, like, crepes? Or whatever they're called. Or a biscuit, which is actually a cookie in your place, with tea and crumpets and all that nonsense.
It's morning at last. It's time for adventure to truly start. Did we sleep in Sonia's room, by the way?
My dog is barking now, with his head stuck in my door. Hang on, Dioji. Let me get out of this never-ending cutscene.
Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about? Some Pokemon. But it can, like, be plural and not plural. It was weird heavy fog, and this even weird Pokemon appeared. Claire tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right font of information you are. Yeah, Pop, these are for you.
What is it? Oh, our Dynamax band instead of our Mega Watch or our Yokai Watch and our Z-Move Watch. Nadioju's creeping into my door. Hang on. No, wait. Stop. I'll let you out of my bed in a second. Oh my god, he's already trying to get up. You can see him in the background. Just a second. Better to unmute myself. Figured since I was going to put dog on bed anyways and have to get up, I just went and refilled my water and junk quick too. Blow up anything? Then no. Anyways, we got this thing. At least they got this out of the way. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Nice, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Leon has on him, too.
Now we can now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it not so simple as that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on gigantic form. Now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon that will help fill up your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Claire, I'll beat you to the station. The station? So we have to take the train to leave this area? It's not all connected? Still wish there was a run button. It feels weird not having a run button. Like, I'd rather them have walking, and I hold the run button, so I could have the illusion that I'm going faster. One last thing before we race, Claire. See, I got some great advice for you. You know how you sometimes see Pokemon running around the tall grass? You move real slow and crouch down, this Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, they'll be sure to catch your attention. To refresh that whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Oh. I forgot these even had like an L3 and R3 thing. I don't think I've ever used that on a Nintendo. Nintendo thing. I feel like there's never been any game that I've on Nintendo that has had joystick press. I don't know, maybe there was something for like locking on in a game. I just feel like it's usually not used that much. There you go, see you there. Yeah. You're going to a train station or whatever? I guess this isn't connected to anywhere. So is that actual fish or is that Pokemon? Can I catch another Magikarp? You know about me and fishing. It's just another Magikarp. So you like Magikarp, don't you? They're okay. I already have a Magikarp though, so I'm gonna kill this one. Brutally murder. They didn't faint, it died. It's gonna drown in the water because it fainted. No. I can say it's a little weird that, well, I guess we went by implications or something. It's still weird. So in the ideal Breath of the Wild Pokemon, we'd be able to walk around that lake, right? Maybe someday. I mean, does it look like you can go over there? I don't know if you'd be able to swim or something over there. It's hard to tell. Why is this dog just in the middle of the road? Wants to dive. Is a little Pokeball next to its health show that I catched it? Catched it? Because I know I did catch it. I'm just not sure if that's the icon in this game. Hadn't been paying attention. I guess I'll need to pay attention when I find a Pokemon that's new. Nuzzle. I hate Nuzzle. Mostly because of that. I got it anyway. Well, good. Slow. Oh no, it looks. Oh no, I guess it didn't notice me. Here. Yoji, why are you crying? It's kind of interesting, I guess, that they have random Pokemon just on the road. I thought they were only in the grass.
It looks like certain rare Pokemon hide completely in the grass, though. Yeah, like this thing wasn't anywhere. That's interesting. Throw a ball at it. 1, 2, a 3. Tootsie Pop consumed. Blip Bug. Well, my experience has gone down a little bit. I haven't gotten as crazy, but I'm also almost like level 15, so A constant collector of information, this Pokemon is very smart. Very strong is what it isn't. Blip Bug. Blip Bug. The female, very smart. Very smart female. I'll name you Debbie. I don't even know anyone named Debbie. What is that thing? Wycom offers many ways to connect with other players. You'll be welcome to swap Pokemon, take part in Pokemon battles, and more. There are shorter things to do. When stamps arrive in Wycom while you're out on your adventure, it means the other trainers are around and looking for someone to connect with. Press the Y button to see who's around. Normally you can use Wycom to connect with people close by, but if you press plus button, connect to the internet, you'll be able to connect with people around the world. Select a stamp that shows a silhouette of a Pokemon on it, and you'll be able to team up with your fellow trainers. Why do they have that as my face? Why is that the default face for my character? Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Here, I'll set it as that. Oh, I can set a block list. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I guess this is how you do LAN stuff then? That's interesting. I was wondering if they were going to have LAN connections or not, so that means I can still do stuff with my brother and my other friend. Even if I can't go online. No reason. Can I, like, make that go away? Can I block myself? Actually, out of curiosity, can I block myself? Oh. I was curious if the game would have something like that. Come on, Claire. You never beat me to the station at that pace. I mean, I can't run any faster. You literally just got to the station. Why'd they change the music for that? Now, I could change clothes already, but I think I'll just wait until I can change stuff like hair and eye color, wherever they give you the lens case in this game. I guess I can't really do anything here, so... So, with the Claire, how many did you catch? Got a real special one. You got yourself. Just one. Looks like we're at a draw. There were our rivals, and that's so fair. Wait, what? I've caught like more than 10 Pokemon already? And he said I only caught one? Did he mean for that one instance? That's a technical machine. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach a Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. Anyone can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago. Now it's yours. I mean, it's a decent move. It always has accuracy. It can't not have accuracy. It never misses. A gym challenge will begin. Moto Stoke. Our train's waiting, so let's go. Not quite so fast. His mom.
And my mom. What are you doing here, Mom? Knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Swabble as a partner, darling, which was yesterday. Oh. Miss Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out, so here's a little gift. We'll set on your way all kit you need for camping. Got camping gear. I mean, I like the idea of having camping gear for Pokemon, because, you know, like in like the TV show or something, you always see them camping on their way. But that's because the areas are bigger. But the areas aren't gonna be bigger than this. Thanks, Bob. Just think how lucky you are. Mother the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next, you'll see.
Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourself, and help Claire when she becomes the champion directly after you, if you actually get the spot. We're off. I'm just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave.
Wish us luck, not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon there out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go. Claire.
Some of the dialogue seems like it needed to be proofread for flow.
Come on, we're off.
I feel like there's like a few extra words sometimes, when you could have made it shorter. Why do we both have to tap our foot on our phone?
Surrounded by a vast wild area. Real sight, there are all sorts of wild Pokemon just running around there everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out and do some spotted fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. You know, you don't talk much, do you?
Well, actually, people say my voice is quite charming. Why is the Willow waiting for a train?
Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What did we start here for?
Yes, this is the wild station area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you the train is halted due to the flock of Willow on the tracks.
What's to be sorry about? This is brilliant.
Brilliant?
Wild area is massive, there are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it clear, don't you? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team.
Stronger one Pokemon. Okay. If you feel in a pinch during battle, you just use a Pokédoll. No matter how strong Pokemon is, you'll be able to catch it eventually, so as long as you join in the gym challenge and gather your gym badges. Okay, so they did it because of that. That's interesting. Out of curiosity. Oh, okay. They still have that. I was wondering if they still had that. It's interesting what Pokemon they decided to put in this. Is Avalugg not in this? Because I'll be upset if he isn't. Well, they just let you go into the wild area pretty quickly into the game. I mean, I guess this is like 2 hours in, but I actually read the dialogue, so I feel like that's pretty quick. For some people that just mash through, this is pretty quick to get in here. But I guess the point is they don't let you catch stronger Pokemon than a certain level until you get the right badges, because they let you go into this area, and I guess you could probably run into like a level 40 or something, is the point. Because they didn't want to... They didn't want to change levels based on how many badges you have. Instead, they want to just throw everything in there. Probably lazy scripting and stuff, but, you know. I guess it's, I don't know, it's just a roundabout way, when he could have done it a different way. I don't know, it's weird. Look at that! All of those
bad trees. That's Motostoke, way off that way.
It's actually, like, right down the road. We could probably get there in, like, less than a minute.
And between there and here, countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Hello, and if it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life?
Ouch, Professor.
Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. And besides, I'm quite curious about the Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it. So the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes. Being an adult has got its own challenges, huh? I said you'd worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be fun to fish and camp and rough it out outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. Gonna battle a snot of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. What cheek. Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit red beam of light. They're called raid spots from MMO. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me?
Pokemon box link. Okay, now we can use the PC anywhere.
With Pokemon box link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your box, or take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? To go wild, catching as many as you like and fill in some more of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. It's the start of your real adventure, but you can't catch every Pokemon here, because we didn't plan this out very well.
Oh, it looks like they actually have a ton of those raid events, huh? There's like 10 around there. It is weird, I can say, just having a Pokemon game where you can actually do this with the camera. It is weird having that in a Pokemon game. And yeah, look, there's like 3 right there. I guess some of them aren't glowing yet because they're probably like, oh, you can't use those yet until this, that. Been a note, did someone drop it here? Large Pokemon you see wandering around the wild area are strong. You should try battling one. It seems like you're in over your head trying to run the wild. What, those? Poking at your camp can restore HP. Your Pokemon, yeah. Okay. So they're just saying when you're out in this wild area, you can, you can use your campsite to recover them instead of going to a Pokemon Center. Oranberry. Pokemon. It's another chipmunk thing.
Well, time to kill it.
Die. It's weird though. I feel like a lot of people would get over leveled here anyways before they even, I don't know. It seems like a lot of the stuff was planned weirdly. Unless they lock your level, which I doubt they do. It does seem like the experience is going up slower than it did before, at least. So that's nice. So is this gonna be like level 40 or something?
Or can I just, like, catch it? A very strong looking Onyx. And then Dutch. Level 26. So, what if I just do this? Now it's probably gonna one-shot me with that? Yeah. Well, I was just testing the waters. It's just interesting how they handle that. I'll just use Deku during away though. Okay, so those Pokemon higher levels. So can I like camp anywhere? What is this? Victory Station, gathering data of people past. Is this local play? Live competition? I guess it's internet stuff, maybe. Oh, okay, I can just hit camp here. But it puts me in a random spot, right? I don't know. So anyways, in your Pokemon camp, you and your Pokemon can play together and even eat together, growing closer through the experience. If your Pokemon grow very close to you, they may even try extra hard for you during battle. So it's just like what they've had in the past 3 Pokemon games. You can play using your Joy-Con too. If you slide your Joy-Con off your system, you can wave one... Wait, do they expect me to play portably? What? Or are they just saying that because they need the motion control? Grab Pokemon, your Pokemon to achieve it. Poketoy for delights. You're a box thing. I mean, this is kind of neat, I guess. Is this their high quality animations that they did? Come on, we get it. Oh, I can shake it with that too. Okay, they let you still move it if you don't have a Joy-Con, but you can use the gyro also. Catch! I don't like you. Alvin. We caught it. Good we. I will though. Bah. Bah. Okay, so what else could I do? Cooking a fine curry while out camping and by seeing ingredients and berries of your liking. Your curries will get more delicious if you choose to do things like using rare ingredients or adding lots of berries too. Once you start cooking, the fans of the flame with your fan to keep things hot enough, stir things up with your ladle, keep moving. You go overboard, you want to spill. After you finish cooking, it's time for everyone to eat. Seems good to me. So this is their gimmick now? Ah! Oh, I can mash A or do this? Stir it around. Wait, do I stir like this? Seems like it's actually better to hold it upside down or something. Wait, what was that? I did this all wrong? Trying to use the motion stuff. I think I made it terrible. Don't do it, Pokemon. It's gonna just... Spicy curry. Ah. Coughing glass. Check curry decks. I could do it better. I'll just try one Oranberry. Stir! Oh, it has like a delay to it. I think I still messed it up then. Didn't bubble with black smoke, so maybe I did it better? Question mark? Curry. Nope, still terrible. I suck at this. One more time, guys. One more. Don't get what makes it good. I want to go a little ahead of it. Was that one better? It's sparkling. I think that means it's better, right? This is the last time I'm trying right now. Curry. Come on, Grookey, give me strength. It was actually good. Curry, Wobbuffet class. It's silver. I made it not horrible. Interesting. Well, for now we're good. Wait, do I actually have to rest in my tent to heal him, though? Okay, no, he's up. Wow. 50W. Want my brilliant find, brilliant bargain? Just 100W? Why do I have 50W? What's W? How am I playing this right now? I'm playing a perfectly legal copy of the game, that's how. How else would someone play this? I mean, you can get an Australian account and do it that way. And buy the game from Australia. Or wait till tomorrow. Either or. Or use other various legal means. Oh, so they have actual ingredient stuff too. Interesting. I'll buy one of each. Just cause I have the money and I don't know what to do with it. Spice mix. First I thought it said spice milk. Can I go down here? No. Is that a Pokemon, or is it just a thing? No, that's one of the raid battle things. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely it. Right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area. If you press the right stick, you'll find you can see a wider view of things. Oh. I mean, just having a Pokemon game where you can actually turn the camera around is pretty cool. Even if it's done badly, it's still cool. Oh, I guess that's the whistle thing. I hadn't tried that yet. So I guess all these Pokemon that are evolved and bigger are like level 20 or something, and I can't catch them right now. I can't make my character jump off a cliff either. Oh, item. The Pokemon I have are these guys and gals. I got Dutch. Dutch is a good partner, man. Got Deku, the sheep. Alvin, the chipmunk thing. Nay, the bird. Wee, the fox. Vivi, the bug thing. And yeah. I also have this Hoot Hoot, the Yamper thing. Franklin, a turtle with buck teeth. Maggie the Magikarp. And Debbie, this thing. Hi, Fox. Oh. Do you just mean because it has, like, the eyes? Or it's, like, smirking and it has those, like, sleepy eyes at the same time? But yeah, I usually forget Pokemon names, so I just name them my own nonsense. I'm pretty sure they say their actual... Yeah, they say their actual name up in the corner there, on the left. Squavit. Is that how that's pronounced? Squavit. Rookie D. Nickit. Nickit's easy enough. Grubbin. Groki. Wooloo. No, normal stuff. Also, I guess when you actually walk around it, it's a little bigger. Because I thought it would only take like a minute to walk over there. But it's like you have to take like 2 minutes to walk over there. Good thing the weather just suddenly changed when I came over here. What's that? Oh. Fair thing? From Sun and Moon. Stuffle. Hit it with a stick. Boop. Good enough for me. Throw a ball at it. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Bunch of levels. I do wonder when some of these guys will evolve. But Pokedex entries are also important.
Its fluffy fur is a delight to pet, but carelessly reaching out to touch this Pokemon could result in painful retaliation.
Because it's a fighting normal type. But it's fine. Just a teddy bear. That goes in the box. What's this? Oh, it's an Oddish. Why did Oddish get to come into this game? Does anyone really like Oddish? Oddish gets in this game, but my other favorite Pokemon don't. Great, that barely did any damage. Beloved Pokemon Oddish. I don't love Oddish. Have you ever used Oddish in your party? So is it... Huh? Oddish is a Gen 1 Pokemon. I don't feel like anyone really likes one. They know what they're doing. I guess they have to know what they're doing. Also, I think this is too strong of a level for me, but I'm not sure. I'll scratch it anyway. I could probably catch it still before dying. Never mind. Also, that acid, it used to be like green and stuff, but now it just looks kind of gross. Nay would probably be fine here. I don't know why you got leveled up faster than Deku, but okay. Heck it. Die. Probably good enough. Oh good, it was dumb and used Sweet Scent. Huh, evasion fell. I don't need to evade. I just need to imprison you for life. I really like Rapidashes, I guess. Yeah, Edgelord Bird seems okay. Some of their new Pokemon don't look that bad. I guess I needed a little more health on him. Yeah, Nay would have been the better pick for this battle, it looks like. But oh well. Dutch died for our Sims and the plan. Really? Can I just not catch it because of its level? Or... Like, they don't explain if I can catch certain things at certain levels or not in this, so I'm just gonna assume I can catch it, but it looks like I can't. So do I actually have to have a Pokemon that's higher level to be able to catch it? Or do I have to have a gym badge to be able to catch it? Because that seems silly. I'm just gonna leave. Well, I guess I have to camp again. Because Dutch died. But at least you can use toys. Well, look at the toy. Yeah, you want it. Hit me. Play with the toy. I don't care about you, Alvin, but you can look at the toy too. Yeah, thanks, Willow. Willow really wants to hit the toy. Well, they already said that you can only catch higher level Pokemon with badges, but I assumed it was like the level 20 Pokemon, not just I can't catch Pokemon that are level 15, when I'm probably gonna get level 15 if I do a few more battles. Also, do I have to, there. Weird, they get experience points for playing with the toy. Just gonna leave you alone. So these ones are still going red, but they don't have a laser beam coming out of them. I assume only the laser beam ones are ones I can do stuff with. overflowing with a special sort of energy measured in watts. You can gather watts yourself from glowing Pokédons and glowing Pokemon in the wild. You'll also find trainers in the wild area who are willing to give you and sell. Okay, so it's just BB junk. Or player coins, since they don't have a pedometer now. I guess you can get ingredients in the world. What are you? Why would they put this Pokemon in? Actually, wait, why do I still have Deku out? Oh, I guess I did have to make Curry to revive them. Well, I'm gonna have to run them. Deku has run away though, so it's okay. I have to make Curry to be able to revive them, or need Pokemon Center. I can just make the nastiest curry they ever had, and it'll be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot I got all these other things too. Well, here you can have one of those, and a berry, and we're good. And now, we can swing our arms. I don't know how this works. Am I supposed to go a certain amount of time? Come on, keep going. It's still sparkling. We're still okay. You do a little beforehand. Got it. Should be okay. Now we can look. Spicy herb. Medley curry. Willow, do you like it? It's actually good. The cheeks even have the blush things on it. So does that mean it was super good? I don't know, it has 3 stars. I guess. Millisarki class. Your Pokemon's HP was restored. Any status conditions are healed. Your Pokemon gain experience. Deku and the rest of your party got friendly toward you. Well, good. So can I leave? They're not dead now. Yeah, are they not dead now? Okay, yeah, they're not dead. Good. I don't need you. I already fought one of you. So that one actually has purple energy. So does the purple energy ones, like the ones I can actually fight right now, are the red energy ones the ones I can fight? Are the red energy ones weaker ones? I guess I can just look. Energy pouring out of the dome. You gain 300 watts. Max raid battles. You'll get the chance at catching it. Additionally, there are some rare items that you can only obtain by battling Dynamax Pokemon. While in Pokemon Dynamax, they become incredibly powerful and unleash multiple moves in a row, and take other actions you won't see in regular battle. Working together with other trainers will be key to... Okay, so yeah, raid battles. So, Pokemon faint 4 times, or the battle lasts for 10 turns. Interesting. So how do I use my Dynamax thing? They have like a meter on your people. Dynamax level. What does the Dynamax level mean though? What does it mean? And that one's all purpley. Is that a special one? What is that thing? Oh, it's the jellyfish thing that pulls the children into the lake and drowns them. Pelipper. Oh, yeah, the Wingles that people are complaining about that just stand still. Don't flap their eyes. Flaps them when they're in battle, but they just levitate besides that. Wonder if this will kill it. We'll find out. It's alive. Catch it. Well, I mean, this one at least shakes. The other one was just breaking free right away. I feel like they should tell you what Pokemon you can and can't catch, though, right? Like, they imply it, but they don't tell you anywhere if you can do this or that with them. Makes the nest on sheer cliffs riding the sea breeze. God, yeah. We don't even have like a trainer card right now. I'll take their item. I don't care about a Gen 3 Pokemon. I don't think I've ever used a Pelipper or anything. I guess it's kind of neat that they have the online thing where you can see what other people are doing. But I'm not online anyway. It's a neat feature though. Yes, I want to go over there. Oh. Wait, why are you here? I don't think I've ever seen these in the wild before. Things that turn into Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. And the spinning top one. Level 7? Can I just catch it right away? They gave me like 30 Pokeballs, so I'm not too worried. Poke it once at least. Was that its high-class animations? I mean, for some of the animations, they don't like terrible, but then it's like, why didn't they do that to double kick? That was the thing people were complaining about, right? Double kick? I think that's enough. Da 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 da.
It's always bursting with energy. To make itself stronger, it keeps on fighting, even if it loses. Until it gets the tuberculosis.
Why are these flowers purple? Must be a reason. Man, I want a bicycle already. Bad part about this is I don't know how bad the draw... Well, I do know how bad the draw distance is. It'll make it confusing to see items. An Electrike. Why is it like thundering around us? Rain was causing the electrical currents to rise. Yeah, I get that, but do you need to, like, shoot everything? They're really making it rain. Oh great, paralyzing me, you jerk.
Dutch still use Razor Leaf anyway.
You give me a heap of experience. Not like what it's setting up. It usually has Spark, so... I'd rather not get killed by it. I don't know, it just used Thunder Wave again for some reason. But I couldn't do anything either. Mallow increases its attack. But we killed it. It didn't do anything to us. Experience for us, yay! Stuffed cheeks. The amount of experience I get is interesting. Fury attack. Fury attack is always terrible. Get rid of Leer. Good enough. Anyone evolve yet? I don't remember when you get Charger Bug. Probably stop fighting these guys when it's raining, I guess. But I'm doing it anyway. Oh wait, I didn't catch this. I just killed it. I should probably catch one. Catch it. There we go. I wonder if they still have perfect catches in this. Ooh, got Bug Bite. Bug Bite is always a good bug move. It stores static electricity in its fur for discharging. Gives off sparks if a storm approaches. Nah, just throw it in a box. I still think they should have the box be the top one instead of set to party. Oh cool, they have Tad. I actually like this Pokemon. Tadpole. The Seismitoad, I think it is. Seismitoad, I'm pretty sure, is it? I actually like that Pokemon. It's not that bad. I think we might one-shot it though. So we're gonna try and use Poke to not one-shot it. Or be confused. No, Dutch, it's not about the gold. It's just weird that they make acid look like it's like fire. Man, Dutch really wants to hurt himself right now. Sure. Yeah, cool. Try to use a ground move on me. Of course it uses confusion again. Just stop it, please. Hit him. Oh my god. No, you did it. You worried me for a second. Isn't doing much. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Let's try Power Trip. We haven't seen that. Well, I haven't used it myself. Ow. So far, the only one that's hurt Nay has been herself. Oh, good. Snapped out. Power Trip. User boosted strength and attacks the target. The more the user's stats are raised, the greater the move's power. Oh. That's kind of an interesting move. I wonder if it goes up 20 each time. Try Power Trip again. Oh, great. Stop it, please. Don't confuse me anymore. Okay, good. You still used it? We should be able to get into yellow, I think. Oh, wow, yeah, that's pretty good, significant increase in power. Oh. Really? Power Trip again. I just want to catch a Pokemon. I just want to catch a Pokemon. I've been getting lucky with the confusions on this battle. That wasn't very much damage, but they just lowered my attack, so... Only 2 again. You think they changed the capture rates on me? Try Fury Attack. Just cuz. If this doesn't kill me. I mean, that was actually pretty good. Try it again. Our Nay's dead. Nay's dead. No, maybe not. I like how I got even less that time. I got even less shakes. I just want a tadpole Pokemon. There. Finally. Dutch got to level 15. I wonder when you evolve in this, since experience has changed. You think it'll be like 20? Graceful ripples running across the water's surface are a sure sign that Teampool are singing high-pitched voice below. Now, I might actually use this guy later if there isn't a better water Pokemon, because I know he's pretty good. So, where was that purple energy beam one? Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, is that a Nuzleaf? Why would they have that there? Isn't Seedot, like, first? Keep shaking it. Just keep shaking it. Pokemon. Okay. I could get the X and Y one, but this Pokemon has no reason to be in this game. What about Pokemon makes you say Chewberry, the berry thing is worth it? The berry thing is like the worst Pokemon ever. Well, attack it. I'm still paralyzed. Dang it. Maybe I should have used Paralyzed Heal. Leaf Edge. Yeah, that wasn't that much. Powered up too. Oh, you avoided the attack? I'm just using Paralyzed Heal. Tried to heal itself. What a jerk. Razor Leaf. Yeah, there's a real grass move. Leafage sucks. It powered its special attack up and stuff too. I'm pretty sure that's a special move. I think it's a special move. Yeah, Tackle did more for it. Kinda funny. One more. Oh, great. Never mind. Jerk. Actually, I can just catch it. Oh my god. Throw a ball at it. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Got him. What do we got now?
He nimbly dashes to avoid getting pecked by a bird Pokemon that would love to make off with its small, nutrient-rich storage ball.
But the storage ball has his face on it. Does that mean it's killing another Pokemon? Do you think it's like 2 Pokemon in one? Miracle Seed? Yeah, I'll take that. Doesn't Miracle Seed just increase... Or am I thinking of something else? I don't know. Let's look. Five. Prime Ball. Pal, Miracle Seed. Seed embedded with Life Force that boosts the power of grass type moves. Yes, it is. What's this thing I was thinking of? Weird that they give that to you right away. Gonna have to make more curry again soon. Spend my watts. Oh, they have a luxury ball? I'll take 1 luxury ball. Throw one into the den of a Pokemon. Den to attract wild Dynamax. Okay, so you can force them to come out. That's like a... What do you call it? What's the thing in MMOs? It's like spending stamina or something to reset a raid boss. That's kind of weird that they let you get Earthquake so early. I bet a lot of people will probably like that though. You can get Earthquake this quickly. Like, it just says you need the Watt points to get it. 8,000 doesn't seem like that much if looking at a whole gives me like 300. Seems pretty good. Shake it more. It's another squirrel thing. Beat it with a stick. Razor Leaf. My attacks increase now with grass moves. Yeah, we can kill it. Razor Leaf does enough damage. Oop. Dead. Well, we got a few more berries. Oh, if I just look at the dens in general, they give me power, I guess. Okay, so it's good to just look at those in general, I suppose. Energy root. Pouring out of the den, 300 watts. Is that a Budew? Budew? It doesn't tell me like what level it is or anything. What's a link code? Please enter 4-digit link code. Is that like if you're in local play or something? Hey, there's a... Was that a Nuzleaf or Shiftry? Shiftry is the evolve form, yeah. Watchtower Ruins. White Herb. Ah, what? Ghastly. a very strong looking Ghastly. Ah, why is it level? Why is it that level? I guess they don't want me to be over here. I wanted a Ghastly. Does that mean everything over here is over leveled? Maybe I should just get a whole bunch of stuff so I can get Earthquake. And just beat the game. I guess this is like their, looks like you can go inside of it, so that's kind of neat. I guess this is their ghost area, though. Dust talks more. I'm assuming everything in here is higher level than me, though. So, my guess is that those ones like give you the biggest reward or something, and these ones just mean that there's things inside, you know. And when it's red, that means you can collect watts from it. That's what it seems to be the case. Ah, what? That Krabby? Krabbies are cool. Now it's raining normally, without all the electricity around. I do have to heal Dutch, though. Surprised they didn't make a spraying animation. I'm not surprised, but I can say it like that and pretend. Now, let's see if this kills it in one hit. Okie Dutch. I didn't. Krabbies are cool. I like Corefish better, though. 'Cause Corefish looks cool. We caught it nonetheless. Snarl. User yells as if it's ranting about something, which lowers the special attack stats of opposing Pokemon. Gear gets all party Pokemon to attack the target, and the more party Pokemon, the greater the number of attacks. I don't know if beat up's actually good. Yeah, I'll get rid of Tail Whip. Unclaws is better, usually anyway. At least if you fight like ghost Pokemon or something. It can be found near the sea. Large pincers grow back if they're torn out of their sockets. But do they make good tasting meal? Also, we're right next to a lake, not a sea, but you know. Water ground type. I want a bicycle. Somebody give bicycle. I saw someone else playing this earlier and they got a bicycle. And the bicycle lets you go faster. They have like a sprint feature on the bicycle. And it would be nice. Oh yeah, it's gonna be really easy to get Earthquake. I don't know how I feel about that. All these are giving me like 300 watts a pop, though. Roselia. I feel like I haven't seen a Roselia in forever. Oh, what? Look at the texture on that inside of the log. Man, you can tell all those insides. It's not just an endless void that wasn't textured, and that leaf isn't going through it. But I found him. I found a TM. That's funny. Here, switch to her. The magical leaf's pretty good. Well, this is awkward. Deku? I want someone who wouldn't die in one hit, but I guess we're just gonna have to run. Well, at least it seems like if you're under level, the Pokemon are stronger, maybe? I don't know if they're actually stronger. That looks like it's a Trapinch. Looks like a Trapinch, but I'm not sure. Do you have the Flygon line in this? Man, they really just need like a sprint button. Like, I want to keep pressing B or something, but I don't have it. Whoa. More honey. Is that a Metapod? Got a Metapod, but I can't find a Caterpie? Can I just catch this right away? Boom. Good enough. It is waiting for the moment to evolve. At this stage it can only harden, so it remains motionless to avoid attack. It wasn't motionless, just saying. I guess I can catch one of these. Catch all the Pokemon. This bunny Pokemon's dumb. I don't like you, bunny Pokemon. You're dumb. I don't think you can kill me, so I'm gonna whack you. Okay, I one-shotted you, so never mind. Well, this would be... Oh, yep, I guess he still can evolve at this. You see, that seems wrong. I feel like usually at the second gym is when you evolve. So do they not want me to explore the whole entire area here? But they give it to me to explore. And they don't lock me out of, like, any area. But there's Dutch. Evolved. Now he's got 2 sticks. And he's thwacky. The faster Thwack can beat that rhythm with its 2 sticks, the more it respects its wins from its peers. Okay. Double hit. Sure. Slams the target with long tail, vines, or tentacle. The target is hit twice in a row. I mean, technically, it's just better than this. If you actually get the 2 hits. Well, that happened. But yeah, I'm not sure if they just wanted you to go right to right to the place? Or what? Seems like they wanted you to just go right to the place. What they're trying for. I do kind of like how I don't really need a repel though anymore. That's kind of nice. I am curious if they actually blocked off anything, or if I could literally just go everywhere in this area. Because so far it looks like they didn't block off anything. And I feel like that'll let you get super over-leveled right away. Then you won't really have to try hard, unless the gym battles are actually going to be a lot higher level than they used to be. I mean, I feel like people are like me and like catching all the Pokemon and stuff usually get over leveled no matter what. But like, you don't get super over leveled. Pidove. Maybe I should just go into the next area. I mean, they have a bridge over there. A bridge would be a perfect way to block off an area. I guess that's the town I gotta go to. Or are they just like, they won't go down here. They don't want to take that long to walk. Hey, there's actual garbage. I just need 8,000 in SWAT stuff, and I can get everything I need. I mean, it looks like this area is a little bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So I guess that's kind of nice, maybe? Oh god, it does look like you can just literally go to the end game if you wanted to. Speedrunners will probably like this game. I'm kind of wondering if this game is going to be modded too. Since this is on a Switch, and the Switch, well, all Nintendo stuff usually is hacked wicked easy, but there's already been tons of mods for, you know, what are those Pokemon? Already been tons of mods for stuff like Breath of the Wild. So it's already been shown that it can be done. So I kind of wonder if people would just make this better. It'll just be like a Fallout thing. Play with mods on. And the funny thing is, since it has LAN play, you could still probably play the game with people if they had the same mods as you. I guess if you use your own console though, you could get banned, potentially. But most people probably wouldn't want to do that. Why'd they get a Torkoal in here? Like, I like the look of Torkoal, but like, we don't need Torkoal. If you got a budget on what Pokemon you can put in the game, why would you put in Torkoal? Is that a Wailord? No, it's like a Whiscash? Is that what I don't know. Yeah. I don't think they wanted me to come over here. But I did. They got little houses on the road. I just want 8,000 watt points. What was that? Oh, that's Seismitoad? Yeah, don't you need to be like level 40 or something to evolve into Seismitoad? Am I in the level 40 area now? I guess this is a way to take a peek at what endgame will look like. Interesting music. Is this a dig hair? wild area branch of the Pokemon Nursery. We're just escapable as the nursery on Route 5. Don't worry about a thing. Will you be leaving Pokemon with us today? Ah, cool, they got dive balls. They really give you overpowered stuff in here. Hmm. Stony Wilderness. Man, it's a shame that I'm gonna have to walk all the way back. Now, I see smaller Pokemon, and they said only the big Pokemon would be overleveled, but that Ghastly I ran into was overleveled, you know? So, what does that mean? Is that the Pokemon League? I do kind of wonder how many branching paths we'll even have in this game. How many actual dungeon areas, like old Pokemon stuff, are we gonna have? No, we got the American flag Pokemon. Represent the red, white, and blue. They got those bears that have the snot in their nose. Why do they still have Delibird? I don't think anyone likes Delibird. Like, if you got a cut Pokemon, why would you throw in Delibird? I feel like that's just rude. Delibird is an insult. Like Sneasel? Sneasel is cool. But already you have a few Pokemon. You're like, oh, Shuckle? Like, yeah, people know Shuckle, but do I need Shuckle in my Pokemon game? Couldn't you have taken out, like, Delibird and Shuckle and go, yeah, we can put in Bulbasaur still. Or something. It's just a little weird. I like a Gyarados. Ribbone. But yeah, hypothetically, since all the Pokemon are in these level ranges spread out, I could just get to max level here, couldn't I? Unless they don't go up to like 80s and stuff. But I already know they go up to like level 28, so I could get level 30 Pokemon before I go to the first gym. Pretty easy. It wouldn't be hard. But I don't know how I feel about that. A lot of people, of course, wouldn't want to. But, a lot of people do just kind of explore like I do. And, I think some others might run into that. What is that thing? Is it just like a rock? Looks like it's just a rock. Okay, so Noctowl does look the same. Do I want Noctowl then? Ah, the Pokemon looks cool. Is that what Rikidi turns into? Getting some good previews. Probably shouldn't have done this until I got the bicycle. Since it has a Charizard head, I'm gonna assume that's the champion place, but I don't know. Now, I know you can, oh, a Honedge. Double sword thing. Sudowoodo. We got the thing from XY that turns into tree. I wonder if Danny Phantomp is in here. I probably shouldn't shoot a tree around here. You're gonna get attacked by Pokemon, they're like level 50. Oh wait, does it have 3 evolutions? That one looks pretty cool too. Man, that whole bird line looks pretty cool. Oh, there's a female Wobbuffet. There's a male one. So can I go to the last area in the game? You don't have the fire badge yet. You can't enter without the fire badge. Would you like me to take you back to the bridge? Okay, so they did know. That's kind of funny. They're like, yeah, we knew someone would come up here. You want to get teleported instantly back to the other area? Well, that's kind of nice, then. And funny. Okay, now that I know that, I gotta check. Are these Pokemon still around my level, then? Very strong looking Wobbuffet? Or are these gonna be like level 40? Level 30-ish. Well, that answered my question at least. Yeah, I guess I'll go back. Gloom. You think they put Blossom in? No, I'm pretty sure I just got a Stun Stone a while ago, so they definitely did. You guys do anything? No, you just sell packages. Ah, what? Hang on. Hang on. This is important. Earthquake can wait. Earthquake can wait. I still didn't catch you, right? I think I'll go into the next town and stop there, though. But why is this one wicked high? Level. At least they made it easy to get quick balls, I guess. Usually quick balls costed a lot. I think I need to go back up into this area. Yeah, we got the fully evolved Pokemon. Oh. Maybe I'll just go in here now. Chat, chat. Looks like there is some branching paths. Are those also wild areas, though? Are they linear areas? Or actual little dungeon places? I mean, this place looks kinda cool. Steampunky, I guess. Quite literally. Literally. Excuse me. Was that a picture of a Moltres? Did we get the fire badge first also? Looked like that was a fireplace, right? Yeah, I was going over there in the first place. Real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged though, so you should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of if you're a real trainer and all. What if I'm a fake trainer? I'm guessing they'll let me change my hair and stuff here, I assume. Maybe. Oh, it looks like the Rotom's free. Rotoms are a kind of information service standing machine for trainers. You can even use one to customize your league card. Why don't you try playing around with your league card a bit, Claire? Here's a sample for you. Leon's league car. Oh, yeah, because we're like soccer stuff. We have like baseball cards, I guess, instead. Except in this case, it's soccer. Show off your achievements by making a league card. You can customize your card using Card Maker. But Motostoke sure is big, right? Not to worry, Sonia's here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal up your Pokemon. The opening ceremony, huh? I get a bit worked up. Think how excited moving on. Yeah, I was wondering, why do you guys get to walk around with your Pokemon, but I can't? Just saying. It feels like they're like purposely insulting you that way. Like, hey, look, we have all these other people that get to walk around with their Pokemon, but you don't. Oh god. Why do they have this stuff? That one doesn't even look good, it's all blurry. Oh, you can actually shrink her. Oh, I can change my poses. Shh. Weird that they have that first. Put the blue in there. Maybe some bubbles or lightning thing. None of these backgrounds really work. That one's dumb. Give you these effects, but it doesn't work that well with backgrounds. And that one kind of works. Clear coding. Yeah, sure, it looks cool. We got 2 Pokemon renders, like we do sometimes. Now, this one usually sells other Pokeballs. Yep, Heal Ball, Net Ball, Nest Ball. There we go. What was that? I don't know, it was weird. Yeah, you give me anything for free. That's all I also really care about. Why would I trade you for that? That's the weirdest trade I've seen so far. Give me anything for free? Anything for free? Guess not. I just want free stuff. And to customize my appearance. And free stuff. Mostly free stuff. Nugget. Oh god. You're gonna lock me behind screens. I'm probably gonna have to fight what's-his-face again too, so I guess we'll just save here. Start back up tomorrow. Better play more Death Stranding, whatever comes first. Anyways, for anyone who dropped in, thank you guys for watching. Watching a peek into Pokemon, or you do it yourselves. Hope you all had a good day. I'm gonna go eat dinner and probably walk my dog. So till next time, catch you later.